Left side for Weinstein, and the puck's loaded out the neutral ice as Carter Southern will ramp a backhander off the left wing glass, and it's denied, and the trap is away by Cowan as he tries to move it. Hawks keep it in the offensive zone. They go to the slot. Weiermair's shot blocked, and it scores! Zakreski drives, gets away from Shetler, blue line, across Slobodian, goes left for Jugnoff, into the circle. It's Chizowski now, handing it up the wing. Weiermair to the slot. Weiermair skating right, shoots, he scores! Alex almost didn't get back in time. Alex Weiermair took a mishandled puck by Spokane, nearly scored his second playoff hat trick. Hawks in, Weiermair sliding it right, shot, score! Corner for Jugnoff, and he drives away from Sarkinov. Left wing feed Miller. Miller gains the line, but then bumped off. Trying to attack in the corner against Rasmus Ekstrom. Miller lost his helmet, has to get off for a change. Portland right wing, they shoot, they score!
Face-off won by the Winterhawks. On the left wall, it's Buttazzoni. Had a pair of goals in Game 1 Friday. Comes down to the goal line, throws a shot that goes through the crease. Back over onto the left wall. Jugnoff at the left blue line. Outer circle is Chizowski looking out front. Weiermair back over to Buttazzoni, who shoots and scores. No chance for Cowan there, as that Stein lost it. It comes free out to Weiermair, left circle. Weiermair with it, back out to Jugnoff. Jugnoff quarterbacking between the circles, right side. Played by Buttazzoni to Jugnoff. Jugnoff back to Buttazzoni, one-timer, shoots and scores. And you can hear the fans.
Miller and Weiermair. Inside 13 minutes, Hawks win the face-off. Weiermair in the slot, rolls it right, shot attempt, punched away. Jugnoff reloads it, Weiermair again, fires, he scores! Alex Weiermair.
Near side corner, racing for the puck, working against Hamill, who goes tumbling down to the ice. Thompson allotted some space into the far corner, now harangued by Smith. Thompson runs out of room, Smith taps it out to center, look out, Weiermair dancing in, tuck in, they score! Alex Weiermair, 30 seconds into the third period, his first goal.
Winterhawks medical staff will tend to Portland's
big opportunity here for Portland.
Forward. Right wing shot, Portland scores! Big moments, big up. Low high reset, just mishandled by Buttazzoni. Portland has to come out the neutral ice. Buttazzoni goes back left, cuts inside. Buttazzoni stick handling his way across, handing it off to Rudig. Rudig to the net, driving in, shoots, Rudig scores! To date, puck is down in Portland, and our first period puck drop is brought to you by The Barbers, where guys go for great cuts. Right point, Pshenichka looking at the load one to center. Gets underneath the stick of Kyle Chizowski, and taken back for a centering feed, Portland scores! How about those?
But the blue line sets up Southern near dot, skating forward, couldn't get a square shot off, and Bush is going to drive him into the corner boards. Good hit by Bush, unable to clear as Jugnoff dances to his right around Roost. Weiermair, hands off now to a shot by Chizowski, he scores. Kyle Chizowski ties.
We hustle back in, but fortunately for Prince George, Portland wasn't in a position to try and get a good scoring opportunity.
Takes up to the right of Andrei Stematek. It's going to be picked up, though, by Portland. Here they come with speed, trying to get a feed. Here is Weiermair, gets it. He has a breakaway. Weiermair scores! Alex Weiermair on a breakaway feed. Ties up, trying to get it to Denis. Out of his reach now, Jugnoff will go and pick up. Denis runs into him. They tie up left wing. Portland, though, with it. Rudig spins it back to Jugnoff. Jugnoff goes ahead to Kyle Chizowski. 3-on-2 up ice for Portland. Weiermair, right wing circle. Holds, waits, Chizowski scores! What a tip from Kyle Chizowski! And Portland takes their first lead of the game. If they can translate here into a goal. Off the face-off, the Cougars trying to get a free. Zimmer Parasak collided. Weiermair is going to get it free up the middle of the ice. Puck now will be chipped up to the right wing. It's Weiermair. Nice feed ahead. Chizowski shoots, scores! scores! Jazelski, a short-handed goal, and the game's tied at 1.
They have the early lead. Hawks have a lot of real estate, though, to chip away at it. As this one's behind the Portland net, Max Pshenichka firing near side, and it's rolled ahead by Miller. Weiermair loading it left wing. Ryder Thompson comes in, attacks left circle, shoots! Thompson scores!
Huge.
Timely. Not sweeps it to the right. Buttazzoni catch, Buttazzoni release, good block. Now Domanski in front. This puck goes to the wall. Portland swings on the right wing. Buttazzoni's top of the circle, looks left side for Jugnoth. Jugnoth across, one-timer, save made, rebound, scored! Left wing pass fired in, and it goes around the wall back over to the right side for Weiermair. He'll try to drop it off, but a good read there from the Cougars forward Foster, and it's back to the Portland blue line where Carter Sutherland slides it left. Winterhawks get a puck in deep, it's off the wall, they shoot, they score! Alex Weiermair! Absolutely, but is it important in a 4-5 matchup like this with these teams going 100%? For sure. You got to win the special teams play to get some victories a little bit easier if you're coming into these postseason matchups. Left wing corner, they send it to the center. Portland shoots, bingo! Weiermair! Bar! Puck free and cleared by Prince George. Stopped by Stebitek. 3 minutes to go in our third period. It's a power play for Portland. Right wing and rolled up. Hawks Weiermair receives it behind the defense. Weiermair shoots. He scores! A Weiermair!
Hurry. Here's Greening on the left wing. Let's clunk it back by Portland as Weiermair goes to Cade Rudig. Rudig chips it in. Dumansky takes it away. Goes to William Kometz. Kometz fan on the pass, and it's turned over. Jazelski ahead to Weiermair. Has space, and he fires and scores. Weiermair makes it 4-1 Winterhawks.
A snag.
Mom power. The baby didn't even move. I think the baby's still asleep.
That's unbelievable. That is some parental awareness right there. Just baby snoozing. Grab the hand, put it in. Weiermair walks it in. What a goal. Alex Weiermair. This is back-to-back shifts now. We've seen Miller take with Jazelski and Weiermair. No Jordan Duguay on the wing. Puck handled here by Portland's Jugnoth. Jugnoth fires right. Weiermair gains the line. Looks to send it across. Jazelski shoots. He scores!
Podium back to retrieve. Under pressure, Martirana is there. Left side, Jugnoth. Slings this one ahead. Here comes Duguay. Left side, Pekash closing the gap to Weiermair in the slot. His shot, he scores! Clears.
Yeah, that hurts. He's able to skate off. He's wincing in pain. Looks like he's going to be okay. That's going to leave a bruise, though, for a few weeks, I'm sure.
Power play under a minute and a half to go for the Winterhawks. Buttazzoni left side to the net. Loose puck out to Weiermair across the shot. They score!
0.1%. That's 10th in the WHL. Portland penalty kill at 75% on the season. They've been sliding a tad in that area. They're always dangerous to score, as we see here with a protected puck on the right side. They go left circle and on cue. Tyson Jugnoth.
Blocker set of Schlenker. Portland still can clear, though. Cumby sent in deep. Pshenichka tries it once again. Weiermair now finds the escape route. Back from the Winterhawks. Duguay left wing in the pass in front. Jazelski, he scores! What a play! Kyle Jazelski now for Murtka. Net to our left is empty. Koster Dunn back on the walkout. Left corner feed Pilling. Sharp angle shot sent wide. Loose puck off of Davidson. And to center it goes. Dunn mishandling. Pushing one ahead. Weiermair. He scores! He took a big spill.
Stebitek as he curls the backhand up on the right side. And Joel Plante trying to bump this one back into the defensive zone as the Winterhawks will drive it around to that left side, and they clear it back on the near wing. Up for Weiermair. Backhanded pass, stolen but turned over. Punch, shoots, scores! 36.
Will gather and send it clear. And Stebitek will stick it down and look for a quick up ice with Weiermair. Weiermair Holds up at the half boards. Turns a pass in. Pass across. Shot in. Crossbar, and they score. Badazzoni gets his second. Hands of Sinichka again. But he's held up this time. Royals looking to dig it free, but it kicks on out into the hands of Thompson. As the Winterhawks will skate with it. Move to the right-hand side. That was Miller. Shot in. They score. It was a quick shot in by Weiermair. Found its way through on a seeing eye.
On the Senators to the timeout. So it's a power play for Spokane. That'll be their third man advantage of the night. But the Hawks come in shorthanded. They get a one-handed shot. Somehow the stick came off of Martin. Portland cuts, waits, drives, tries to get around the pad. He scores! Picked up by Crystal, dropping it off to Mays. Mays shot, missed. He wanted a tip, didn't get it. So Portland now 2 for 3 on the penalty kill with a shorthanded goal. Chizowski works it across, pulling the shot. Weiermair scores!
Be a bummer. We just again went to Florida, and probably best we stay home for a bit.
Yeah, cross-country travel always gets you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a great trip. Kamloops on Wednesday, then head over to Vancouver Island and Victoria.
Cutting into center. It's the BC kid himself. Jugnoth and Chizowski, right wing. Hawks attacking low. It's Weiermair waiting, spinning, has it in the slot, swings around to the right circle, and pulls this one to the top of the zone, handing it off to Chizowski. Kyle Chizowski cutting back in, shoots, scores! The captain!
Line by Portland's done a great job. Player down on the ice for Seattle. Shot coming in from the point, blocked again by Seattle. Southern over to Jugnoth. Back to Southern. Center of the ice. Living on the blue line. Jugnoth looking for an assist. Will put in a low shot. Tipped and scored. A plethora of red jerseys. Pilling again. Here comes Pakala. Top of the right circle. He'll stop. Tries to play it through the legs of Slobodian. Does successfully. But no Winterhawk. No Thunderbird, I should say, able to get on the end of it. Badazzoni puts it in. Badazzoni picked up some loose change on the right wing. Circle over to the right side. Shot coming and a good block by Malinowski. Jugnoth resets. Throws in a low shot. Looked like it may have clipped off of Zakreski, but it was wide. One-time effort and in. Hits off the post. Weiermair with another.
Minutes for roughing. Wenatchee Wild penalty. Also at 14:25 of the first period. Penalty on number 14, Dawson Seitz. 2 minutes for roughing. Penalty on the Portland Winterhawks at 14:25 of the first period.
Shot from Jugnoth. It's a 2-goal lead for the Wild, 3-1. 12 shots to 7 in the opening period of this one. Played up the left wing, looking for Chizowski, coming over the line. Portland with the entry, tipped in front, they score. Alex Weiermair pokes it home.
And it's back up top now for Slobodian. His shot goes off a body. Chizowski trying to get the follow through. Here's Portland right through center ice. They shoot it wide glove side. Jordan Duguay with all the lane in the world. Missed the net. Duguay again shoots. Duguay scores! Bagley. Shanichka bids it into the near side. Native of Prague, Czechia. Over now for Murtka. Far side corner. Hawks intercept. T-Bird falls. Blue line shot. Slobodian kick save. Ratzlaff. Follow-up chance swept in front. Duguay scores!
Wide. Puck will roll in front and it just evades Moranov, who was following up late. Miller will skate it the other way for Duguay. And Schmidt will intercept in his own zone, but can't clear. Elaine has Miller on him in the far corner. Miller takes the puck. In front, they score. Weiermair one times at home off the pass from Miller.
With Badazzoni. Jugnoth looking for an angle. One-timer and a save made on a chance from Chizowski. Takes a hop on the toe of Jugnoth's stick. Everybody out for the Winterhawks with 3:43 left in the second period. Driving to the net. Stick knocked out of a hand. One-timer, and they score. Back door, it's Weiermair.
Face off of the Portland zone, far side. Neutral ice, poked off, right ring, across. Weiermair shoots off the blocker and scores! Alex Weiermair.
Hughes taps it to the near left corner. He and Jugnoth colliding in the corner. Portland had the second man into the pile. Weiermair will skate it up quickly. Across the Warrior line, high right wall for Chizowski. To Southern, shot, scores! Jams it down the boards, and the Warriors go on to the forecheck. Schlenker out, turns it over, though, to Landon McFadden. Comes up the left wall. Tried to come to the blue line. Intercepted by the Winterhawks. Duguay gains on the near left wing. Cuts inside. Backdoor, they score! Alex Weiermair will put
a shot blocked by Parr. Rudick gets it back at the line. Cycles it into the far corner. Jasowski battling there with Klimke in that Blades right wing corner. Klimke trying to dig it free. Martin in there as well for the Winterhawks. Now send in front, a shot, they score! Well, you know what?
Jugnoth goes behind the net for the Winterhawks now. Sends it ahead towards center, brought ahead by Chizowski. Now right side for Weiermair as he enters the zone. Weiermair back to Jugnoth in the middle of the blue line. Now right side Chizowski. He'll put one towards the goal. He scores! Kyle Chizowski, his second point of the night. Wrist shot from the top.
Duguay for Portland, left side, he shoots, and it's blocked in front as it goes wide. That one was almost another bench minor for too many men. Drew?
Good job by Keats Fawcett, though, to recognize that. He saw that pass coming and just made sure that he didn't touch it and head it off the ice.
Weiermair across the slot, they score! Puck is ripped into the top corner by Portland's captain.
Thompson to the far side. Winterhawks in control. Back to Chizowski at center. Attacking the Wheat King blue line to his left. Chizowski at the circle. A shot kicked away by Bjarnason. Weiermair on the rebound. Drives to the corner, but Flaman picked his pocket. Flipped up ice, taken away from Klippenstein. Duguay sends it back out front. Sent back door, scores! Great passing play by the Winterhawks. Chizowski was left alone. Chips this in deep. Back forward is Slobodian to the right of the Winterhawk. Net hard up the near side. Portland gets it back to center. Flipped softly ahead to Duguay. Over the Wheat King line. Drives wide to his right. Backhands it off to Chizowski for a shot block. Rebound for Weiermair. A try sent wide. Weiermair gets it again in the slot. Scores! Weiermair left alone in front. Proving to be a dangerous guy to say that about.
We'll grab it again. Parr, a native of LaSalle, Manitoba, works it right corner. Puts on the brakes. Twisting one back on the short side, and it's stopped by Chizowski. Hawks captain right wing. Portland gains the line. Weiermair over. Duguay shoots. Duguay scores! Away Harris. Left wing shot attempt. Tipped into the corner. Portland will find this with a lot of room. Away comes Duguay. He gets speed. Duguay on the left wing. Looking to open the ice. The late defender kept his stick up, and a puck to center. Duguay shoots. He scores! Left, they'll stretch it across, they shoot, it's off the post, oh my, how did that one not go in? Buttazzoni hits the dead left post again, and a shot from the left circle denied by Saunch, rolling right wing, Buttazzoni scores! No trouble on that one.
The other way, Alex Weiermair slows up, Yaremko looking rink wide, good play by Smith to deflect that away. Weiermair behind the goal, tries to center, Chizowski couldn't shoot. Tyson Jugnoth with it now. Left circle's got room. Jugnoth in, gets the goaltender down. Now he throws it in front, and Weiermair scores. Another goal for Alex Weiermair as he stays hot.
Able to walk into the offensive zone. Corner is Yaremko, sends it across, looking for Rudig. And that one's punched back over to the left wing wall. Jugnoth able to settle it on a second effort. Puck behind the net. Portland left circle, one-timer! He scores! Future Arizona State Sun Devil exits the box. Curran looking for it. Wilfley's up the ice, and here come the Hawks in transition after the kill. Portland cutting inside, looking right. Weiermair scores! What a shot! Alex Weiermair. Scrambling puck in front, and the Hawks go low to high. Blue line feed, Jugnoth, left wing corner. They'll skate it down. Here's the Hawks setting up. On the perimeter now, goal line. Portland back left. Wired up for Jugnath. Kick save, Cowan. Rebound. Scored! Slow to get back onto his skates as Kyle Chizowski just missed his hat-trick shot. In tight for Weiermair. Looking to unload it onto the left circle. Here's Buttazzoni. Broken stick in the Spokane zone. Hawks right circle. Over to the left for the shot. Portland scores!
Recovers and gets that puck out to center ice. Portland forced the tag up. Malinowski will play it in the trapezoid. Dropping it here defensively for Murtka. Murtka already with professional hockey under his belt. Played over in Czechia in the Pro League as a deflection in front. Finds the stick of Yaremko. He picks it up and scores. Ready to go, because if you are Portland and you do score next, that one could be the icebreaker. Hawks drop it off, own blue line. Right wing feed. Taken across by Buttazzoni. He'll look onto the right wall. Hawks in tight, scored! Diego Buttazzoni.
Yaremko. Hawks one-timer at center. Great block. Bauer Demansky. Chizowski again. Over for the shot. Zakreski just missing it back door. I think the stick of the Cougar forward, Cohen Ziemer, got him. One-timer, Zakreski. This time it goes. On the right side, Chizowski trying to get it off the wall. Makes the pass to slip it over to Weiermair. And he'll cut away from Lynn, handing it off the defenseman. Moving is Jugnath. He gets on his wheels. Jugnath across. Missed the backdoor pass, but it's stolen by Portland. Chizowski shoots. He scores! Side for Jugnath. He'll fire it around the boards. Top of the zone, Buttazzoni. 4 Winterhawks are high here in the offensive side. Jugnath left circle. Puts on the break. Spins away from Leslie's pressure. Jugnath towards the net. Tipped on. Save made Hutchison. Portland backdoor scores! Alex.
Behind the net, Matt Davis. Bucksberger. Now up ice and swept in by Samu Salmonen. Weiermair throws it across to Anderson. Lets it rip. Tipped. Rebound. And right there is Thompson. He stuffs it in from the side of the net.
Pinching in. They couldn't connect. That one went off the linesman on the near side. Buckberger back to get it. Weiermair through the neutral zone. Still has it. Leaves it for Polkamp. Wrister. High and wide. It's loose in front. Right. Able to score. As he got dumped after the shot. It's 1.